Yeah.
This work where I work for hand, they give me headache.
No wala, no wala. No worry, we'll talk later.
I don't already.
Yeah.
I'm not safe.
All right. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Same account. The noise cancellation of this thing. The volume this here. Index component. Casablanca. Let's see. Bro, I have the same setup. So, yeah, I just took the trade right now. Basically, the day was a very messed up day for me in terms of setups. But I decided to go with this one. Plus, I'm not feeling sleepy. Obese. International. Asian section. So many people might be wondering why am I up trading during the Asian section? Well, I'm just bored and I'm not feeling sleepy. That's the only reason why I'm here, okay? I'm just bored and I'm not feeling sleepy. Let me see if I can take some trades. And if it plays out well, this might become my very own good session because the whole New York and London thing is becoming so annoying these days. Like, it feels like the market is moving way better during the Asian session lately. I don't know if any of you have noticed it, but something that I've been noticing. it's okay. I go well. I do actually go well. Gosh, session 9. Metals. Shawaba. Who's in this trade with me? Like, who is on a buy on gold also? Who's trading Asian section and who is looking for a buy on gold? I'm currently in this trade on gold and it's a buy. So, who else is taking a trade or who else is on a buy on gold? Let me know in the comments. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to have this session indicator on the chart. I wanted to make it a little bit clean. That way it doesn't interfere with the chart itself. Trying to see if I can even reduce the opacity. Session color. Alright. Show session name. Okay. I'm selling gold tomorrow. I am selling gold tomorrow. Tomorrow, you mean? You're selling gold tomorrow, you mean? Yeah. That might be good. I was actually looking for sales on gold earlier today. I took a sell, but it took me out at break even. Actually, it took me out at total loss, and that was very, very annoying. I caught a very, very nice sell on gold earlier, but that one took me out. Very annoying because at this point I felt like I was already going to end the day very well. And I think it was during the New York session, right? So this one came back. I thought it was just a pullback for continuation because if you see how aggressive it was going down, I thought it was going to completely just keep going down, break structure to the downside because we already had like a structure break to the downside, which is the reason I was looking for sell anyways. But for some reason, I held it and came back, took me out at break even, and since then, all this one don't regard these ones. I did not take the trade, but I was looking at them though. I was just not feeling it. All right. But this one I took. I just took this one right now. I took this buy right now, and the reason for that is simple. It has, I mean, a little bit of liquidity inside. It looks good. All right. It is still breaking structures to the upside, which means it's going to be inducing sellers and taking them out for a while. And since we are entering into Asian section, if that is what he wants to be doing, probably that's what he's going to be doing for now. All right. So before that sell cooks, I just felt like I should take a chance on the buy. I probably will not hold it for too much. If he's coming back at it right now, I'll close it at break even. But yeah, I'm looking to see if I can drive it above this level. Let's see how it's going to go though. You guys are welcome. If you are new, I decided to go with the studio app today to see if it's going to look better. Of course, I think the presentation is better, but um, it just doesn't give me a lot of visibility as usual. But I feel like it's going to be the better way to be going about it. I'm also available on YouTube, so if you miss out on this, you can actually check me out on YouTube, and all the live sections are recorded. So don't be afraid. Boss, you want to liquidate me? Or maybe now you go liquidate me. The market is in your direction now. I'm just trading against you. Are you in a sell already? I would have gone with the sell if it's able to break this low, right? If it's able to go lower and break this low, then I will look for a sell from here. If it's able to go lower and break that low, then I'll look for a sell from here. So for this trade right now, this is just based on the flow. Based on the flow. All right. So if it goes up, fine. If it doesn't, if it comes down and it breaks below this level, I'll be looking for sells. I was sell biased all day, but the market was just playing around for way too long. I was sell biased. You can see I took this sell here. Unfortunately, I had to close with full loss, even though it gave me like a 1, 2, 3. I was hoping that it was going to go all the way to maybe somewhere around here, at least, because the market was consolidating all day, right? So I thought that New York was going to give it that momentum to take it down, all right, to at least this area or below this liquidity at least. But unfortunately, it came back, took me out, and that was sad. That was very, very sad. And even this trade, I'm taking it a very, very low risk. I'm just taking it because it fits the profile. Break of structure to the upside. This is the low that caused the break of structure. Feels good. I took the trade, but I'll close it because, as you can see, the market is yet to really confirm confirm that it's about to go up. So if it goes up, fine. If it doesn't, whatever it does, we're going to be waiting for it. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. You're welcome to the family. You can also join our Telegram group. I come here to trade every day. Like, I am not consistent with the time, but I'm working on it. But I come to trade live every day. Like, so I take my own trades live, and I do my analysis live. I also do analysis for people. Like, you can come, chill, have your analysis. We look into it. You gain a second opinion. It's not by force you have to go with my own, but it should give you a better or a second view of what you are looking at. All right. So that's what this place is about. So if you are new here and today is your first day, well, welcome to Link FX. All right, while this is cooking, let me see if I can check something else on BTC. The market is open. Feels like Bitcoin wants to keep going up today, right? Unfortunately, the only trade that I took, it got me liquidated and it went my way. So I took this trade earlier, it got me liquidated clean and then went my way. And ever since then, I've not been looking at it. So let's see what is the market giving us. Of course, we know that it is reacting out of this zone, right? We know that it's reacting out of this place. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame to make sense of it. This one is coming out of this zone. This one is coming out of this zone, which is a strong place to go down if the market wants to go down. Another thing to note is that it was a consolidative pullback, which means that it might do an impulsive drop, you know, It's a consolidative pullback, which means it might do an impulsive drop very, very soon, right? And we are seeing a mini break of structure, but that break of structure for me, it doesn't look that clean. We're just seeing a mini change of character, right? So with that, and with the idea that the market could actually reverse from here, it's a very strong POI. So maybe an opportunity for a sell might be coming up soon. I'm looking at this point, but it depends on what it does on the 5 minute time frame. If you see a change of character on the 5 minute time frame or on the 1 minute time frame, maybe we can engage in a sell on BTC also. It's looking dope right now. If I'm going to be taking a sell here on BTC, it's going to be like this. The stop loss is going to be a little bit above the entire zone, and I'll be looking for a 1 2 3. And let's see if a 1 2 3 is close by. I mean, if we're entering based on this area, then if it's going to maintain structure, then we could potentially, all right, and I say potentially because it might not, it might happen, but we could potentially look to continue the market's trend to this low, right? Could potentially look to target this low, but realistically, we can target a 1 2 3 to start with, all right? This looks good for me on BTC. Looks good for me on BTC. It's either that or it breaks above and we keep going. Okay. Let me set a limit for this on BTC. That way I will not miss it. Gold is still struggling. Okay, so let's see. Taking a sell here on BTC. I just took a sell here on BTC. Tokyo just opened. Tokyo market just opened. All right, so let's see if we can get a quick 1 2 3 for this. I've already explained the entry, right? The reason why I'm taking an entry there. I've already explained the entry. Let's see if this is going to play out. And my system is lagging a bit, maybe because I'm streaming onto YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So right now I'm in a trade on gold and I'm in a trade on BTC. Two trades, very risky. Is it gold? Yeah, I'm in a trade on gold and I'm in a trade on BTC. Buy and sell. I'm looking for this short on volatility index 25. I've been waiting for it for some time now. I thought it left me behind before. Actually, I took the trade before. All right, I took the trade before. It took me out at break even, somewhere around here. So it took me out at break even, and that was okay because I entered right on this candle. All right, but it took me out at break even, so I decided to wait. What I'm going to do now is I'll wait to see if I can get a change of character again before I get involved. So it's either a change of character or an intentional sell candle. So a very deep bearish candle. If I see a very deep bearish candle, I decide to get involved again. So for volatility index 25. The normal one, not the 1x, the normal one. And if I'm going in here, I will look to see that my stop loss covers the entire zone. And in terms of POI, this POI is coming out of this 30 minutes high. All right, this POI is coming out of this 30-minute high, and we're having a change of character after tapping into that 30 minutes high. So now we're just waiting for a better confirmation. I've already made an attempt to sell from here before, but then that one took me out at break even. So I'm still very, very um, active looking for that sell there. Gold is back to break even. I'm wondering what I should do. Should I close it or leave it? I'm not risking that much, so I'm not wondering. Like, I'm not really bothered. BTC feels like we made the right decision, so I should be in profit. Feels like I made the right decision to enter a sell there. I wanted to wait for it to get up there, but it feels like it was already going, because if you think about it, um, it broke structure and then it pulled back to this other block there. All right, so that's what I saw that made me take that entry. Gold sell. I am in a buy on gold actually. This one is BTC. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. I'm in a buy on gold actually. We went for like 1 to 1 and then came back. The reason for that buy is because in as much as I'm looking for sales, I feel like gold is just pushing and breaking structures to the upside. And the last break came from here. So until this low is violated, I cannot really be looking for sales on gold, right? Until this low is violated, I cannot be looking for sales on gold. So for now, I feel like the one I want to align myself with is the buys. So I went in with some low risk. BTC, I took a sell just a few minutes ago. I took a sell on BTC just a few minutes ago. So if you're interested, you can take part of it if you are interested, all right? I'm currently on a drawdown on gold. It's actually a serious drawdown on gold. Not serious, but it's pushing the bar. In profits on BTC, in drawdown on gold. Let's see how this plays out. Guys, please let's not forget to like the live session, because that's the only way it's going to attract other audience, right? And you can ask your questions about your analysis and whatever pair you would like me to look into, maybe to get a second opinion, all right, of your analysis. That's what this place is about. I take my trade live, but I also have the time to, look into your analysis for you. I'm waiting for this pair to get into this OB. This volatility index 25. The name of the pair is on the right, sorry, the left hand side of the screen. All right, so you guys can see it from up there, or you can see it at the middle of the screen at the watermark there. All right, so you see volatility 25 index. This one is a synthetic pair. You're not going to be you're not going to be able to see it on your normal broker account. You need a synthetic broker. The one I recommend is XNS. Sorry, Deriv. Deriv offers synthetic as well as Forex pairs and crypto, even stock now. All right, so it's an all-in-one broker, and I think I like it. The service is good. I've not had any issue with them. What's my SL on gold? It's right below this new one. I'm taking this buy based on this reaction there. If I go to the 5 minute time frame, you see that this is the last low that actually took care of business before breaking structure to the upside. So I see a reaction from here, and I entered on this candle. All right, on this second candle, my SL is right below this level. Now this trade is very, very risky, as it has a lot of liquidity sitting above there. So it might decide to target this zone, where I will still be ready to take a buy if I see a change of character. All right. If I see a tap into and I see a change of character, I'll be looking to engage in a buy. It's either that or I even make a direct entry, whichever one. But for now, I feel like this place is the most reasonable place. So I'll be entering a buy from here. So the SL goes below here. Goes below here. Let's see. How's BTC doing? Hope it's dropping. Oh wow. That's neat. That's a quick one. Funny thing is, I was not risking that much on this trade. So always those ones that you don't plan that end up being very, very well. You guys are welcome. Should I say good morning or good evening? Actually, it's good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Can we still enter sell? I think honestly, it's just going to make your stop loss a lot wider. I would not say it's gone because if I go to the higher time frame, like 15 minutes, I mean, I've seen many people who enter sales right now. I just feel it's going to make your SL a lot bigger. It's either that or you can wait for this place to have a reaction because I suspect we are going to have like a reaction from here. All right. So if I go down to the 5 minute time frame, I suspect that this low is going to give it a reaction. It might be able to push it back, you know. Then if you are still interested in a buy in sorry in a sell at that point, then you can enter. All right. So whichever one, you either sacrifice big SL or you sacrifice waiting for it to pull back. You make your choice. But then again, if it's pulling back from here, then there is a high chance that the market might keep pushing upwards, right? So I don't know. I'm already in. You are one set. Gold is recovering. Gold is recovering. Looks good. Gold is recovering. Let's see how that's going to be. The market has not been my best friend so far. It has really dealt with me recently. I'll get the good trades, but I'll get out very quickly, or it will come back and take me out before going my way. And then the bad trades are just very quick to take me out. I was following this market. Actually, I did not take any of this trade. I was just following the market, trying to see when to buy. By the time he gave me the sign for a buy, I was already asleep. I think this one happened during the Tokyo section of yesterday. And that's the reason why I am here today to trade this Tokyo section because I feel like these days gold is making some very, very nice moves every Tokyo section without stress. Like you see your signal, you take it during this Tokyo session. But then during the London and New York, this is what we get. I don't know if you guys have been noticing that on gold lately. All right. I mean, some days it moves, but then Tokyo section has been moving quite well also on gold. Can you check Euro USD, please? I just saw you live today. Hey, what's up, man? All right, let's see what's going on Euro USD. Um, oh my God, I'm messing things up already. I have not traded Euro USD for like 2 days now. I've been focusing on gold and BTC. So let me delete some of my drawings and go to a reasonable time frame so we can start. Sorry, let me delete some stuff. I am used to having a lot of drawings on my chart. All right. So you're welcome. All right, so if you notice, I've been following this pair for quite some time now, and let me turn off this whole mess so that it doesn't clunk the chart. So one of the reasons why I left it for a bit is because it was not getting to my entry zones. All right. So there was this break of structure. I took this. I think, yeah, this was the last trade we took on Euro USD. Like the last group trade we took on Euro USD, and I think it was on the Monday of last week or something, or Tuesday of last week. Took this sell, came back.